ANC demands Zuma's MK party take the spear in unlawful registration spat before electoral court. ANC demands Zuma's MK party take the spear in unlawful registration spat before electoral court. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones, Wynat TV. Please subscribe. The ANC believes the process of registering Jacob Zuma's MK party was unlawful. It has taken on the Independent Electoral Committee of South Africa, Chief Electoral Officer S.Y. Mamabolo, as well as former President Jacob Zuma's MK party. The ANC's affidavit states that the processes were floated in the registration of the new MK party, which is being backed by its former President Jacob Zuma. In papers submitted to the Electoral Court, the ANC argues that after the party's registration was initially rejected, they had to start the process from scratch instead of supplementing their application, as there is no lawful process to do so. On 4 August 2023, the Deputy Chief Electoral Officer gave his decision and rejected Umkhonto Wesizwe's application for registration of a political party. The reason for this was that the application did not substantially comply with the provisions of Section 15 of the Electoral Commission Act. Umkhonto Wesizwe was informed that the rejection did not prevent it from submitting a fresh application, complying with all the requirements to the Chief Electoral Officer S.Y. Mamabolo, according to the documents. The governing party claims that the two Section 15(4)(a) notices published by MK party were defective in that they were based on outdated and incorrect templates and were further referred incorrectly to Section 16 of 1 of A of the Electoral Commission Act. The affidavit says the MK party failed to publish a fresh notice in the Government Gazette informing the public that it seeks registration. By not gazetting their application, the ANC believes the public was deprived the opportunity to get more information about the party or given them the opportunity to lodge objection. The publication in the Government Gazette is not a requirement that can be overlooked. Publication serves an important purpose. The public may consider the applicant's party's detail and decide whether they wish to lodge an objection. If they lodge an application and the Chief Electoral Officer registers the political party, the objector has a right to appeal against the decision to the Electoral Commission. The publication in the Government Gazette is a national importance. It cannot be wished away. The law requires publication by the party, and that publication must take place. The documents read. The governing party also registered or requested condonation for the late filing of this application, as it was first seeking legal office or advice on whether to pursue the matter. There is a need for certainty about what the law requires. This court is best placed to determine the issue. This court's decision will also go a long way to preserving the electoral system and will guard against the risk of the Electoral Commission, and by extension the Chief Electoral Officer from arbitrary decision making, according to the affidavit. The ANC then argued the agency of the matter. The party states it will not receive redress if this application is heard in due course, as it might then be heard close to or other elections. This matter is urgent and requires this court's intervention. The issues that present for decision are issues of national importance, which strike at the heart of our constitutional democracy. The integrity of the electoral system itself is called into question if the registration of a political party is unlawful. It reads, Zuma's quarrel with the ANC. The ANC has been at odds with Zuma since he announced that he would be campaigning for the MK party in the upcoming provincial and national elections. The ANC announced Zuma's suspension from the party last month, saying that he was actively impugning the integrity of the ANC by campaigning to dislodge the organization from power. Party Secretary General Fikile Mbalula said the NEC invoked Rule 2560 of the party's constitution to suspend Zuma. He said the rule did not allow him the opportunity to respond to the decision as it was final. The South African National Civic Organization SANCO in KwaZulu-Natal KZN also expelled Zuma, who held the position of provincial chair. The ANC raised its concerns about the use of the name of the organization's disbanded paramilitary wing Umkhonto weSizwe, while they will not stop the MK party from using the name. The ANC is now looking at other ways to nail the MK party, which may dim their electoral prospects in KZN and Gauteng, while majority of polls have not yet managed to survey Umkhonto weSizwe party popularity. They have already managed to attract voters in KZN. In the past week, the MK party was in the third largest party in Ward 2 in Upongolo, Zululand. In its debut in Abaxulusi, Zululand, and the party received 19% of the vote, which also put it in the third place. The EFF did not fare well in either by-election. The Electoral Court will hear the case lodged by ANC on March 19 in Bloemfontein, DM. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones, Why Not TV. Please subscribe. Bye for now till we meet again.